Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you through my nighttime routine, how I wind down, reset my mind, and prepare for the next day. Nights have become really sacred to me, and I love using this time to slow down and reflect on what God has blessed me with that specific day, and also take care of my mental health. So grab a cozy drink, get comfy, and let's unwind together. Hey guys, so today's been a lot of nothing. I had a meeting with someone, got some canes, pretty much bed rotted all day. Finally got out of bed. I also didn't wake up until like 12. My meeting was at 1, so I was a little bit rushed. Today some homework, and then obviously like you guys saw, did some laundry, showered, and here we are. I am on my period and my body is definitely in a state of like needing recovery. I worked out really hard this week every single day, and I would say like I stretched and allowed myself to recover, but like if I hadn't got my period I would have gone to the gym today, but my body was clearly not for it. The plan for the rest of the day is to do laundry, eat some food, do some dishes, and then I want to get some ecology homework done because that's one less thing I have to worry about. Probably it. And just like bed rot. So I restarted, what's it called? Prison Break. Love that show. I'm on season 2. And then I also started a new show called The Wayfinders. So good. And I'm literally only like 10 minutes into it. And I just feel like it's going to be a really good show. And they're in the process of filming season 2, so I know it's not going to get canceled, so I'm not scared to watch it. However, there's only like 6 episodes right now. I don't know if Percy Jackson weekly and The Rookie weekly, so I have a lot of like shows going on rotation, but they're all so amazing. And I started reading fairy tales for my English class, which I do need to do tomorrow or Monday. Started reading Sense and Sensibility. That's really good so far. Very, very wordy, but it's really good. And I also want to read my Bible tonight, or just take like 10 minutes and sit in like meditation with the Lord. And I wanted to show you guys what a typical Saturday night looks for me. It looks a little bit different every week because sometimes I'll go to the gym, sometimes I'll go to a workout class, whatever. But this week it's gonna be super, super chill because I am on my period. But yeah, it's a lot more slow paced than my mornings, and I love my evenings so unbelievably much because they set me up so perfectly for my mornings. And tomorrow I do have to get up. I'm doing children's church at 10:45, so and hopefully be asleep by 11 so I can get a lot of Z's. But firearms appear sharp, whereas in nature these transitionally generally occur gradually over long distance during a long gradient given the region that they are. Will have far-reaching implications of the rest of the ecosystem. I need a heat pack so bad, so let's go do that before we continue reading. I might only get through the reading tonight and not do the homework, and that's fine. It's already 8 o'clock. I actually want to charge my Fitbit as well. It's at like 3%. they are not dried in the slightest. They have to be slightly damp because if they're completely dry, then they shrink. So I'm gonna put them in for like 30 minutes and then come back. Or hopefully they didn't shrink, but I just need to like get a gauge idea. I hate that it's a washer and a dryer in one. It makes me so upset. So we can get the pound impacts on what types of plants, microorganisms, and even animals. This heating thing literally has saved my life in so many ways. I got it in grade 11 for my knee. I still use it for my knee and my hip. And like I ice it, but then I can also use it for my period cramps, like on my back or my abdomen. It's so amazing. And now it is my nighttime oral routine. Love it so much. I take so much time at night doing my skincare and whatnot. But when I showered earlier, I washed my face, so I'm not gonna wash it again. As you should be doing already, but I only started implementing strongly this year, 2026, flossing. So I'll start off with like a pick floss. I don't really like string floss. And I go between like every single tooth, okay? And then this toothbrush is my ride or die. However, I left the charger at home. So this is how my ring works. I took my charger home, but not my toothbrush. I came home without my charger, so my toothbrush is dead, but it's fine. I have like a handheld one, but we're gonna use this one. I have two different well, actually I have three, but I alternate mainly between the Crest one and then this one. It's like a fluoride anti-cavity one because of my genetics. My teeth are very prone to getting cavities and it's quite unfortunate. But I got this one from the dentist for free. It better have been for free because they charge me an arm and a leg for all of that stuff. Not even me, but anyways. So then after you're done brushing your teeth, you're gonna go in with a tongue scraper. Love this, okay? I also like to use it in the morning because it just gets all the bacteria off your tongue. And you're also supposed to brush your tongue. For those of you that don't brush your tongue, brush your tongue. Also, for those of you that don't brush your teeth twice a day, brush your teeth twice a day. Okay, brush your teeth. Sometimes I'll forget to brush it in the morning, like if I'm staying at home all day, whatever. But brush your teeth twice a day. Or at least mouthwash and then brush your teeth. Like at least clean your teeth somehow in the morning because of your breath. It is the most important to brush your teeth at night because that's when cavities have time to like settle and like the germs and the bacteria have time to like form cavities. So the last thing is mouthwash. Mouthwash, guys. I have the most sensitive taste buds, and anything even like remotely spicy makes me want to throw up and cry. And Listerine mouthwash is no exception, but I do feel really clean after. So I'm just gonna show you guys now that I've yapped for 2 minutes. I'm gonna show you it. It probably takes me about 5 minutes because I try to brush my teeth for 2 or 3 minutes and then swish the water for like 30 seconds. I'm actually not gonna show you this because that would be disgusting. But after brushing my teeth, I just sat, like I just stood there for like 5 minutes contemplating my life. I think I'm going through like a midlife crisis, but also like a midlife growth spurt. It's really weird. My least favorite part of the routine. Looks like I need to buy some more. Maybe I'll buy different brands because I don't want to do it. Okay, let's just do it. I'm in the kitchen and I just realized, so none of these dishes are mine, but that's what I had for dinner and I need to wash it, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow before I leave. I'm setting my alarm for 9:30 because I need to leave here by 9:30, a little bit before. So we're gonna put away my dishes first. I should probably just put them all away even if they're not mine. It's time to read the Bible. Love this part of my day. I don't really know what we're actually. Yuck, my clothes are so wet. I was about to lie and say I don't know what I'm reading, but I do. We're gonna read Genesis. I know I'm contradicting myself. I have chocolate chips because I did just brush my teeth and the bacteria will settle. But like, these period cravings, guys. What is? This sweater did not dry properly. It's like dripping, so I'm gonna hang it up somewhere else. That's a lie. I'm just gonna throw it back in the wash. Oh no, it's been going this whole time. And pray that it dries because this is ridiculous. I appeared to Abraham near the great trees of Mamre while he was sitting near the entrance to his tent in the heat of the day. I hate this dryer so deeply. I wanted, so it's a washer dryer combo, and I was like, okay, after an hour I'm gonna pause it, grab my Wranglers, continue, because I do not want my Wranglers to shrink, and I can't grab them because the door is locked. I have no idea if these are ever gonna dry because they got washed cold, so I don't think they're gonna dry anytime soon. So tomorrow, well, I guess today, when I do a load of laundry, I'm probably gonna have to like do a regular load, and then right after I throw these into dry again. But I've learned my lesson, no soaking. I just have to take my chances with things shrinking because I can't like open the dryer like I said yesterday. So it's time to get back into bed and sleep.